Morning guys, Diana here from Garden Love. So it's one of those days. You guys know me. When I get on the road, I start making videos and I start doing a lot of things in the garden, and that's one of those days. So today it's October 1st. I'm not sure if I'm going to post this video right away, but it's basically the end of spring. It's been the end of spring. It's been fall already for a couple days, and it's still hot, so the trees are still growing, they're still thriving. But usually at the end of the season, I like to do one last thing. I add fertilizer to all my containers. And you guys, if you guys been following me this whole summer, you guys know that I add usually something to all my plants once a month, whether it's fertilizer, worm castings, worm tea, compost, or iron if my plants need it. I usually add, something, and that's what keeps my plants growing and thriving in containers for several reasons. You guys know that when we water our containers, basically a lot of the nutrients gets leaches out through the water, with the water. So in the containers, all your plants are in containers. The only resource that's available to them is you're the resource. So you have to make sure that you continue to feed all the containers with with fertilizer, because they need it. They need it to continue to thrive and continue to grow, and it's important for us to do that. So the end of the season, I have 6 Micro Plus fertilizer all-purpose from IB Organic. I already got a head start, and I started doing this and putting it in all my containers. This seems to be an amazing product. It has tons of nutrients, more than all the other ones, the other fertilizers out there. I'm gonna give it a try and see how good it does, and I figured this would be the perfect fertilizer to give to feed my plants with the last feeding of the season, because it has basically all the nutrients your plants need, and it would just be great for it to continue to feed my plants during the winter so they can make it all the way till spring, back when I start feeding it again around February or March. So this is from Ivy Organic. I know most of you guys already follow Charles. He came out with an amazing product, and this product could be used for fruit trees, vegetables, ornamental, roses, and flowers. It contains beneficial microbes, and I can't pronounce that word, guys. So that's a lot of the things that actually Sure Start carries. All the beneficial microbes. Sure Start has it. If you guys, most of you guys follow me for a while now, and you guys know that when I repot any of my trees, I put Sure Start, because it has the beneficial microbes that helps the roots get established and helps the roots expand. So I'm really excited about this product. I'm going to be adding it to all my favorite fruit trees, because there's not a lot in here. So I'm gonna make this, I'm gonna stretch it out as much as I can and add this to all the fruit trees. For example, the ones that I'm really eager to taste the fruit from is the pink guava. Okay, my blood orange is gonna be a while, but I do want to feed it what it needs. I'm gonna feed this jujube fruit that I just got. I just posted a video about that just recently, so go ahead and check out that video. I did a lot of talking about this. My Meyer lemon, my Eureka lemon, and my avocado. I already fed my avocado with this. Avocados are very, very heavy eaters when it comes to fertilizers, so I've been feeding that avocado like crazy, and I can't wait to show you guys what that avocado tree looks like. It's insane. If you guys follow me on Instagram, go look at the picture I posted when I first got it last year. It was like about up to here. Now it's double my size, and it's full like like a cookie dough, man, and it's beautiful. I'm gonna show you guys. Anyway, so I'm gonna be adding this. Let's go ahead and add some to this jujube. So I'm just going to sprinkle a little bit. As you guys can see, I've already been feeding some of those trees I mentioned, and I'm just gonna give it a little feeding. I know that I'm gonna be repotting this, but it's okay. All these nutrients, I'm not sure when I'm going to get to the repotting, so it can already start feeding the tree Also, all of this is going to be going into the new container, so it's not going to go to waste. But yes, so that's that. And then I'm going to be adding it to my pink guava. Pink guavas are also heavy feeders, so I'm going to be adding that. I already fed my, and then I'm going to be watering it. This guava loves a lot of water. I'm constantly having to feed it. I touched the soil and it absorbed all the water, and it needs it because, as you can see, look at how big this is getting. Once again, if you guys follow my videos, you guys know how small that was. And then maybe add some to my kefir line, which brings me to another point. I think I'm going to be giving it a very heavy trimming because I want this to get even fuller than what it already is. And yeah, I'm going to be giving it, and I'm just going to add water to it. Definitely might need another bag of this so it can go around. I might even put some in my apple trees because those trees were transplanted from another house last winter, and they produce fruit surprisingly, because quite frankly I didn't think they were going to produce any fruit. I'm anticipating that next year the what do you call it, the tree is going to be completely full of foliage. This year it didn't get completely filled with foliage. It has apples, but next year I feel like that corner, those apple trees are going to be tremendous. It's going to be full of foliage and hopefully apples. And this year the apples didn't get as big as I wanted them to, or as I thought they would be. So yeah, we'll see. I'll show you guys really quick how big these apples. Look at the apples up there. I don't know if you guys can see them. Let me zoom in so you guys can see. Let's see. See those apples? They're about, they're not that big, but they are really tasty, and the kids have been enjoying coming out here picking the fruit. It's gotten to the point where we picked everything we can reach. I'm gonna have to come out here, get a ladder, and get out there and pick the rest, because I did notice that some birds or something got to some of them. So pretty much when you have a birds eating them, it's a good sign that they're pretty ripe and ready to go. That one's probably about the biggest one I've gotten on the tree, and then it's maybe half of an average one that you get at the store. So yeah, so I have a lot of projects coming up, guys. I still haven't worked on this, but I'm going to use this for my fall garden. Stay tuned for that. It's going to be exciting and a lot of good things going on for the fall. But anyways, guys, I just wanted to show you what I'm doing for the end of the season. And I'm fertilizing all my fruit trees before winter comes. That way it's still warm, so we still have a lot of time for them to feed off of this. And I think IB Organics fertilizer is the ideal one to end the season with, because it has absolutely all the things, all the nutrients your plants need to continue to thrive and grow throughout the winter and the beginning of the season. So yeah, I love it. Anyways, guys, I hope you guys have an amazing day. Have a blessed day. Make the best out of it. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.